Put my music on. All right. Head rolls. Keep going. Very nice. Other way. Good. Up and down. Side to side. Good. Left to right. Good. Shoulders up and down, forward and back. And shoulder rolls back. And forward. Good. Big arm circles. Forward. Lift through the shoulder blades. Keep going. Do little smaller circles. And let's go very tight, very fast circles. Good. Let's go all the way back big. And a little bit smaller, a little bit faster. And tight, tight and fast. Big clap, down and up. Good, let's hold them down, wrist rolls. Let's bring them all the way up. And down. Way up again. Let's switch directions, both the wrists and the arms. Good, hold the arms down, palms up, look over your left shoulder, and pulse the right arm back. And all the way up to horizontal. Good, let's do a bicep curl on this arm. Go ahead, look straight ahead. Roll inward. Outward. Good, opposite side. Palm up, look over your right shoulder, pulse backward. Bring it up to horizontal. Go straight ahead, bicep curls. And let's roll inward. Outward. Good, arms out straight. Feet out in a wide plie. Move squats, down and up. Hold it down. Legs up. So rock side to side. Let's do air squats in the middle, up and down. Yeah, hold it out, straight, take your torso over to the right. Then we're gonna lean, bend the left leg. And straighten back up, let's go to the left. Go ahead and bend the right leg. And let's turn the toes to the left. Let's go up and down in a runner's lunge. Hold it down, take your left arm up. And let's take that knee down, lean back. Let's take our torso over that leg. Good, lean to a deep lunge. Over to a side lunge. Very nice. We're going to switch to the opposite side, over to the right. Stay there. Good. Over to the right runner's lunge. So we're going to go up and down. And hold it. Take the right arm up to the ceiling. Good, drop that knee. Let's go ahead and lean back. Let's take our torso over that front leg. All right, let's go into a lunge again. To a side lunge. Let's go ahead and sit down. Whoa. All right, we're going to do our hamstrings a little bit to make sure we have nice straddles in our hamstrings and things. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and lay down on our back. Okay. Lay down. Let's start with my inner hamstring. So my leg's going to be straight up to the ceiling. feeling. I'm gonna bend my knee into my shoulder. I want to keep it attached. All I'm gonna do is take my outside arm across my ankle. I'm gonna stretch out just enough so that I can stretch the calf a little bit. I'm gonna keep my knee attached to my shoulder though. So I'm gonna extend just a little bit through the calf. I'm gonna release, and then I'm gonna straighten my leg as much as I can, and you can let the knee detach from your armpit, okay? So let's do that one more time. Just go through it, heel drive up, leave the knee where it is, relax, and then extend. Okay, we're just creating space in the joint by lifting up the knee. We're gonna do it 10 times on each side. Do you have questions on that? No? Okay. So let's heel drive, up, relax, extend the leg, and down. 2, extend, and down. 3, extend, good. 4, extend, and 5, try to get deeper each time, extend, and 6, extend, 7, extend, 8, extend, 9, extend, 1, and extend. Very nice, relax. Let's go ahead and get your other leg. All right, we're gonna do 10 on that leg. Go ahead and heel drive, up and extend, back, up and extend, in 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, last one. Very nice. Come on out. All right, stay on your back. We're going to continue with the hamstrings, but I'm gonna get the outer hamstring this time. So I'm gonna take that opposite leg up. Go ahead and flex your foot, because pointing your toe changes the length of your hamstring by a little bit. So either relax it or flex it, so you get the full length of the hamstring. Take my outside hand across. I'm going to pull that leg across my body. At the same time, I'm going to try and turn it inward. Okay, internally rotate, pull it across. You may feel a little tension near the IT band up here. Okay, so I'm going to come across, relax, back to neutral, and then pull it deeper. Across the body and in, relax, pull it deeper. We're going to do 6, 3, 4, 5, try to stay low, and 6. Very nice. Opposite side. Start at your first point of resistance. Pull across your body and in, back to neutral, pull in. Across, back to neutral, pull in. This is 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very nice. Come on up. Sit up. Let's go ahead and go into a straddle. All right, we're going to lean over to the left, to the right, back to center. Drop your belly button closer to the floor. So left, right, center, down. Left, right, center, down. Left, right, center, down. 3 more. Last one. Left, right, center, down, and come on up. Shake it out. Cross that right leg over, release the booty. Ooh. Pull that knee towards your chest. You're going to try and arch your low back. Press your belly button into your thigh. And let's do the other side. Very nice. Go into a butterfly position. I'm going to face this way so you can see my back. So arches of the feet together, balls of the feet together. What we're going to do, have your hands underneath. I'm going to inhale and take my back into extension like this. As I exhale, I'm going to push down and try to get my legs deeper, okay? If you need something to kind of push off of, you can sit up against your pole or against a wall. Sometimes that helps give you a little bit more push on your knees if you're not comfortable. You don't want to arch here. So if you're not comfortable pushing, you can lean up against something. We're going to do 6. So I'm going to inhale, extend, exhale and push lightly. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. 3 more. 1, 2. Last one. Very nice. Come on out. Very good. All right, let's get our shoulders a little bit. And then we'll get into our conditioning. So let's go ahead and get on all fours. All fours, we're going to wrap the shoulders around the spine. So I'm going to push one hand into the ground. I'll take the opposite hand up into a roll pose. I'm going to rotate it out, try and get my bicep to my ear and press up. Back, down to the ground. Okay, we're going to do 10 on each side. Up, rotate, press, back, down, forward. Up. Pretty quickly. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, other side. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Let's go ahead and lay down on our stomach. Take your arms out in a wide position. Both arms at a time. You're going to elevate off the ground, keeping that wide shape. Go ahead and tuck your pelvis so you're not arching your low back. Here, squeeze the booty. We're going to lift up both arms at a time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, left side only. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the right side only. Up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Awesome. Okay. Do we have a resistance band and or a pair of light dumbbells? Perhaps. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to use my TheraBand. Cool. He'll stop being a nuisance when I'm not on the floor. So I apologize. All right, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and sit on my band, making sure there's an even amount of space. If the band isn't long enough, instead of sitting on it, go ahead and put it around your back, just like this. It'll work the same, but it's not long enough to sit on. That's what you can do. All right, I'm gonna put it just under my sit bones. And I'm gonna stay sitting so I can't cheat with my low back. I'm gonna bring the rib cage down a little bit so I'm not thrusting forward. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna bring our elbows in. So my thumbs are kind of in line with my armpits. I'm gonna raise one arm up, slowly bring it down. Up and down. Up and down. Kind of move through the shoulder blades. I want you to feel it mainly there and not in your deltoids in the front. Okay. So lift up using those lats, your serratus. Good. 2 more each side. Very nice. Relax. I'm going to take it out from under my bum. I'm going to put it behind my back. I threw your ball over there. Get it. Hold the band with my thumbs up right here. Depending on the resistance level of your band, you may need to start with your hands a little bit farther out. But I'm going to start with my hands on my side, or my elbows on my side, excuse me. And do the same thing. I'm going to add protraction of the shoulders as I push out. So I kind of want to exhale into the band and almost hollow out the spine. Yes? Cool. 2. You should not feel this in the front of the chest. So if you do, make sure you're not turning your thumbs down to the ground. One more. I already lost count. Let's do 2 more. Awesome. Very nice. All right. We're going to take it out to the side. So I'm still going to have my elbows in my torso like this. And I'm just going to pull out away from my body like so.
So we have not had any guests in the store at all. And we could not resist tonight.
4 more.
I don't think they'd mind me telling the story, but y'all can have some.
I don't know how many that was. 1 more. Can't count today. And relax. Very good. Let's take 1 more. Take the stand up above our head. My thumbs are going to be facing towards each other, just like this. I want to have them in a slight Y shape. So I'm going to come up, and they're not perfectly even with my shoulders. They're a little bit out like this. Okay? So what we're going to do is pull down in front of our chest and back.
You may meet this husband and wife,
No.
they gave us a record.
4.
They gave us a letter in the record, and the letter was about seeing us
5.
and how they had kind of come to like a slow spot
Halfway.
and thought about giving it up and going home. Paraphrasing.
7.
But they came to one of our shows here at the Ryman and
8.
inspired them to keep going.
9.
Yeah, which is crazy.
10.
And we were just talking about it back there.
11. Last one.
I think Drew Holcomb and Neighbors.
Very nice. right, go ahead and relax that. Let's do one more since we all have bands. Let's go ahead and stand up. I'm going to step on one end of the band. Okay. I'm going to step on one end of the band. And depending on the length, give yourself enough slack so that when I lift the elbow at a 90-degree angle, I have a little bit of tension, but not too much. I want most of the slack to be taken out of the band. My thumb is going to be out, hold up to the ceiling. I'm just going to do a bicep curl in, slowly release for 10. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Go ahead and switch feet and switch arms. And we're going to pull up for 1. I would give your left arm a little bit more oomph if it's your non-dominant arm. So get a little bit more tension. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Very nice. Go ahead and relax. Awesome job. All right, you can put that away. Go ahead and take a second, get some water. We're going to do a little bit of a warm up for our core, our arms on the pole. Perfect. Okay. Oh, right on time. Okay. So we are going to do handstands to start. Are we okay with twisted grit, like pole assisted handstands? Good. Okay, cool. So we're going to get up there and I want you to give me at least 3 or 4 on each side, depending on how slowly or how quickly you can bust these out. But I want to go up into a pencil and work on either coming down in a pike or coming down in a straddle as slowly as you possibly can. So let me do one real quick. I don't really care if it's in a pike or a straddle, either one's fine. Let's do 3 on each side just to keep it consistent. I also really don't care how you get up. You can kick, you can go into a brass. However, you can most easily and comfortably get into a pencil. So I'm going to do it by kicking I'm going to jump up into it. You can deadlift if you want, but the main focus is coming down, not going up. So I really don't care how you get up. I want to try and get into a pencil shape and then slow our way down. So we're going to come up here. I'm just going to jump. Make sure that your chin is tucked. So I'm going to come up, pushing with the bottom arm. I'm going to send my hips behind the pole as I pike or straddle and roll back down. Okay? And I want to see if I can count to 5 on the way down. Okay, really slowing it. So 3 on each side. See if y'all can do that for me. Yes, Rena. Yes, beautiful. Very nice, y'all. Here. Nice job. I see lots of deadlifts. I love it. Nice, Red. All right, have we done our 3? No rush if you haven't. Just trying to see where we're at. Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and warm up one arm hangs. I don't want to just fly into it right off the bat. So we're going to climb up. Let's first open up our thoracic spine. So go ahead and do this for me. We're going to go to our pole. Stand with your hands with your thumb up at about shoulder height. I'm just going to turn away from the pole. First point of resistance, and then I'm going to push into the pole with my palm just to get that muscle working while it's stretched out. Go really, really slowly into this. We don't want to go to the deepest range that we have and then try and push as hard as we can. Sounds as bad as it is. Just press lightly. And relax. Let's go to the other side. Thumb up, turn away. Press into the pole. Get some action. You found it. You did it. And relax. Awesome job. All right, so we're going to climb up just once. I want to do a 1-arm flare real quick. So when you get up there on the pole, can we all see my pole? Yes, okay. All right, when we get up there, there's a few cues that are really big in my book, so just keep these in mind throughout. When you're doing your 1-arm stuff, we don't want to shove the shoulder back and down and then hang from this 1 arm. I want to lift the shoulder blade up about 45 degrees. So go ahead and put your arm out in a diagonal. Just relax shoulder And then you move your scapula, shoulder about midway up to your ear. So about 45 degrees. This is your hanging position. Okay, so it's very common that we like shove it down and then try and come up and hang. Gives a little bit too much movement in the shoulder joint. I want the scapula to be able to help you. So when you reach up for your one arm hang, you're going to reach up using your actual shoulder blade and not just stretching the arm. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So that's one thing, very key. And then you're going to turn into the last 3 fingers of your top arm. Okay, gives it a little bit of external rotation. I'm not actually going to wrap my wrist around the pole. I'm just going to turn into it like I'm twisting the bar, just so I can get that little bit of extra engagement. So go ahead and do this for me. We're going to go up. You can climb just once, or you can invert, or if that's better engagement for you, I really don't care how you get up. We're going to come here. Reach up with the shoulder. Turn into a figurehead. I'm going to turn away from the pole, around and down. Okay? Just give me one on each side. I don't like to throw people into flares like nothing. So we're going to get it warm just a little bit. Very nice, Amanda. Very nice, Raina. Really focus on alignment and engagement of that shoulder. Both sides. All right. I know the left is a little twisty. It's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. Very nice. Awesome. Good. So as we go through this, especially through some of the flare elements, if you start to feel the front of your shoulder, like the deltoid burning, like that's working a lot, and not so much your middle back and your shoulder blades, that's kind of a cue to let you know that you're hanging a lot and we're not engaging the shoulder blade as well as we could. Okay, so just pay attention to that. It happens when we get tired. We just start to rely on hanging a little bit more. Just keep it in mind. So let's go ahead and go to the first combo. We've got a half bungee, kind of. In my mind, half bungee is like a cast to something else, but whatever. So, ooh, go back, go back. I need to do that. So we're gonna flag, cast off into an inside leg. And let's get there first. So I like to climb up at least one just to make sure that my feet have enough clearance and I'm not worried about scraping the floor, because I think that can hold you back more if you were trying to like block yourself from hitting the floor and making your form all messed up. So I'm going to climb once, need armpit skin. So for your cast off, I like to make sure my left elbow is kind of in my side. All right, mainly it's all in the hips. So when we come forward, my legs come forward, I'm going to tuck my pelvis. When I tuck my pelvis, it keeps them back just a little bit so I can compress my legs to my face. And then when I send my legs back, I want to do the opposite. And I kind of want to go booty first and then the legs. Okay? So, we get up. Let's practice just a few cast offs. All right? I like to look at the floor when I cast off so it doesn't put this arch in my back. Forward, back, back, back. Cool. Uh-oh. Drop it, drop it. Sorry, my dog almost hit a button. Okay. Booty, then legs. Booty, then legs. Not just the booty, Ella, and the legs. Yes, Serena. Booty, then legs. Yes, Amanda. Yes. Oh, shit. All right. Come on, Red. Let's do it. More power, Red. Swing it. It's a slow cast. Yes, Serena. Okay. So when we cast, you can do a warm up if you want, like a warm up cast, or you can just go right into it. Usually I'll just give it one go and then I'm ready. We're going to go into an inside leg. So if your right arm is in a flag, you're going to inside leg on your left side. Okay. Now we want to do it, transition into the inside leg on the way up from the cast and not the way down. Okay. You want to use that momentum to get your left leg through the hole and around into your inside. So I would definitely give it a little bit of a climb. Here. 1, through, and around. Yes. So you can kind of see my goal is to get into an apprentice. All right, once I'm in an apprentice, I can finish laying back and getting into my left inside. I'm going to do it again, but if you know what I'm about, then go ahead and try. But when I cast off, I'm going to think of fanning my right leg up to the ceiling so I can get my chest up as well. So it's almost like a reverse fan leg with your right leading on the way up. So get down. Get down, get down, get down. One on the way up. Yes? All right, let's give that a shot. Nice, Rena. And up. Oh. And now. There we go. Very nice. Nice, Amanda. Yes. Give me at least one on the other side just for giggles. Doesn't have to be anywhere near perfect. Come on, Ella. Stand up. Good. Turn to the ceiling, turn out. Yeah, there you go. And just slide that bottom arm down to keep going into your inside. I know, I see you. questions on this?
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
When you flip, I'm putting the hand like almost doing a fonzie, so all like above, but it seems like you're doing one above and one below your body. Does it matter or? Yeah.
No, it doesn't
Okay.
matter only because of where we're going. We're gonna pop into the inside leg, so the hands are gonna come off either way. I think that's just how it feels better for me, but either one is fine. You have a very powerful cast, so I think that double hand over is just helping you catch yourself. It really doesn't matter though. No, it's just, it looks different. It's the same. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right, let's finish this out, Ella, and we'll move on. Get it. Up. Turn. Slide. Inside. Left. That is your outside. Inside. Inside. Okay. So we are going to go into the inside leg. I'm then going, oh God. I'm going to pop off into an invert. So I want to take the leg off and catch myself in an invert. So my left arm is going to be on top because I'm going to twizzle around into that opposite side invert. Am I saying that right? Let me look. Left. Yes. Left on the inside. Outside leg, and then we have a couple variations of what to do next. So let's get there. I'm going to do that, and then the handspring that comes next. So either you're going to go into a pike and then kick out into a handspring, or you're going to get into a handspring another way. So I'm going to stop talking, just do it. Okay, well, let's go. So I'm going to start from the top. Inside, boom, I'm gonna sit up, remove the legs, wrap around. You're gonna put outside handspring, no, outside leg, okay? So from here, I'm gonna push up into a jasmine. You're either going to come around into a pike. You're going to put your hand down in a cup, kick out, like so. You're making me nervous. Okay. Making me nervous. Okay. So, you are going to, either in the pike, I'm going to do that one more time. I'm just going to get up into an inside leg, do the transition into the pike kick out. I would only do that version if you are pretty comfy with a cup grip handspring, okay? And then I'll show you another one in a true grip that's a little less sketchy if you're not comfortable, okay?
Can I do it with the elbow because I have the injury in the hand?
Yes, yes you can.
Okay.
I'm not an elbow person, but if you like elbow, that works just fine too. Yeah, okay. So let's go into the inside leg. Get up high so as to not kick the animal around. Here, I'm gonna let go, I'm gonna sit up. Left hand on top, around, outside leg, into a jasmine. I'm gonna turn, over. Make sure that arm is down. You can either do the elbow, or here, I'm gonna kick my butt, and then tuck my pelvis on the way out, okay? If you've never done those before, go ahead and do the other version with me, all right? So, let's go from that outside leg. What you're gonna do, if you're in an outside leg, on your left, after you came around, you are going to go into that Jasmine and kick up into that handspring. It's going to be your left. All right? So, up, here, around. I'm going to kick this leg, drop the other knee, here, and back. Yes? Let me give you one more variation in case left handsprings are not going to happen right now, today. But I do encourage you to at least try one, okay? Get into your left. The other method is that instead of inverting around to your left, you're just gonna invert around to your right, okay? So it doesn't look as twizzly, but it'll do. So let's say you don't wanna do your left handspring. That second handspring variation was in a true grip. You can do cup if you want. I don't care which handspring grip you use. Whichever one works for you, okay? So, up, inside, leg. So I'm gonna come up and I'm going to take right arm on top, down, around, invert, here, now on my right side, and can come up. Yes? So it's basically dropping the legs and turning into your armpit. So it doesn't look as twizzly, but you can still give it some power if you allow your legs to drop. Let's see where we're at. Almost, Amanda. You know what's even easier that I just realized? From your inside leg, you can just switch back into your right outside if you want. You know, you're in your left inside. You can also just switch around to your outside leg if you want your right hand on top. Bring those legs to your face, Ella, drop them down.
Is the pike essential for popping off?
As opposed to?
Just having your legs where they were.
I find that it helps give you momentum. I don't know that it's essential because I've seen it done without it.
Okay.
It would just require a little bit more force on your part to get your hips far enough away from the pole so you have that balance.
Okay.
I do the pike to use it as a spring to kick off and out, but I wouldn't say it's necessary.
Probably help if I had any grip too.
Well, that too, but nice job, Ella. I saw that. Nice, Amanda. Yes, Raina, very nice. Very nice. Yes, kick and knee down, Raina, on your, oh, I can't see anymore. Here we go. Yes, Ella. Nice, Raina. That was a left. That was good. Fantastic. Shh, dog. Very nice. Oh, yes, Amanda. Very nice. Come on, Amanda. Yes, that was it. Good job.
Well, it's a total cheat with my feet.
I don't even care. I don't even care. That was good.
One question.
Yes.
Why is this hand when I do the fungi, it's stuck? I try to, because I see that you slide it, and I am stuck with this hand, and I try to.
One, you could have a lot of grip on your hands. No?
Not so much.
Are you actually gripping the pole or are you just kind of palming it? Like no fingers? Yeah, I would loosen up a death grip if you have. Nice, Amanda. Yes, Ella. Palm it. Slide. There you go. Okay. So
Slide more.
your torso is very high. If you kind of dump your body down, it might, the weight of that might force your hand down. But if you're keeping your body upright and your hand's not sliding because the weight is too much, pulling it in the opposite direction. So dump your torso down.
Down, my torso down.
Yeah, okay. So lean.
Lean.
Lean
Okay.
Over.
Okay.
All right. Finish this one out and then we're gonna go on. Nice, Amanda. Round, around, around. Good. Come on, Ella. Get that torso down. Good. Very nice. Come on, Red. Get it done. Get her done. Okay. Questions on that? We're gonna a little bit more in this combo. And then we'll move on. Okay, cool. So, inside leg up. I'm going to be in my cup grip handspring, but either way, we're going to come back up. I want to hook my right outside leg so that I can do the rest with my right arm on top. But if you're in a situation where your left hand was on top and your handspring, you can always just climb again and switch legs. No big deal. Okay, so from there, we're going to come up into a one arm hold. So remember what I said about the shoulder, lifting that up. You're going to do a little side sit, swing around. Then we're going to go in the opposite direction. So that's going to all be in the hips. Let me record this so I can stop watching it 50 times. You get an idea? Yeah, climb up, around, twizzle, in, twizzle back, hook, switch. Good Lord. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Red. Blood. It's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure you were in this class like a few months ago when we did this, but okay. So let me go up a little bit so y'all can see the top there. So I'm just gonna outside leg hook and pretend like I came out of my handspring, okay? Just to save some energy. Feel free to do the same because we got an hour left, y'all. Okay. Save it for the videos at the end. Okay. So I'm gonna climb outside leg. I'm up. I'll slide. Boom. Okay. Remember to elevate the shoulder and then my side sit. I'm going to push left leg on top, wrap around, turn under, re-grip, up, sit. All right. I think that was a little high. I'll do that again. I can't see, it's so small. Okay, so let me do the arms real quick down here so you can see what you're doing with the arms. So after I side sit and bringing my legs around, I'm gonna lean over towards the left side. I'm gonna pick up that left leg and I'm gonna use that to turn, okay? To propel my momentum in the opposite direction. So I'm here, I'm going to turn. I'm then going to hook my left leg. I'm sorry, my right and left are messed up. Just watch, don't listen. Here, right leg on top, back, through. Now I'm going to use this hand to get around, to get my inside shoulder through. When my back is facing the pole, I'm going to switch my hand, okay? So I'm now in a slight twisted grip, but I'm going to keep turning. I'm going to reach across, and I'm going to fan this outside leg, get it through into the sit. Okay, so that was slow-mo. Let me do it again. That transition's a little hard to do slow, but I will do my best for you. You come up. Let me go from just a side sit. Around. Here. Right on top. Let it finish the spin. Come back. Around. Through. Twist. Sit. Yes? Let's try that. Hi. What's happening? What's happening? Around, good, Raina. Around, around, around. Fantastic. Nice, Red. Switch the arms. And twisted. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Good, 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 good. Nice, Amanda. Round, 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 round. Nice. Nice, Raina. Come on, Red. Yes, Red. Through the hole. Twist. Good. Try and keep turning. Yes, there we go.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So first we are coming to this position and then
Yes.
going to the left.
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of slow down when I switch the direction. Do you have any advice like how to not to lose the momentum?
So it's hard to, force it to happen when you're up there because it's a straight deadlift. What I would do is I really kick my top leg, which is my right, back behind me and just let the weight of that take me around. So let me do that real quick. I think what some of y'all are doing is you're getting here and then you're taking it back, but you're taking it down. So it kind of just pulls you down and slows the momentum. We want to get here and take it out and around and keep it up high for as long as possible. And it'll kind of take you around a little bit quicker. So let me do that real quick. Or if you get it, go for it. But, I keep my leg as high as I can, basically until my my left leg hooks. So here, around, up, push, here. Yeah?
I see. Yeah, you kind of like a hook later, not like first. Just like go around first and then try to hook the left, like as you spin, I guess.
Yes. So I do that both ways. I try to just ride it out. You try and force it and cut the momentum off short. It kind of forces you to pick it back up again. It's a little harder. So I kick hard and keep that leg up high and just kind of ride it out until I naturally get into that hook.
I see. Let me try. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, it's 111. It pretty much only matters to me. Give me at least one on the other side, just to say you did, please. Up, up, up. Ooh, yes. Around, around, around. Ooh, that was beautiful. It was really beautiful. That was quick too. Nice. Okay. Questions on that? All right. So the last thing that we've got going on for this is a little bit of a dismount. So we're in the sit. We're going to go into a meat hook. We're going to dive back down into an inside leg. So I know some of y'all hate this who have been with me before, but we're still going to do it. So okay. So we're in the sit. You can pick which way you want to go. If you want to keep your momentum going in the same direction, however, you're going to go into a right side apprentice with your right hip in the pole and then flip over into a right inside leg, okay? But technically you don't have to, the sit is neutral. That's just if you want to keep going in the same direction. Okay? What? All right. So let me go from a sit. And then we'll do this whole thing and then move on. So, up. Here, I'm going to take my torso over to the right side because that's going to be my bottom leg. Move it over. Try and keep my legs as parallel to the ground as possible. Over, turn, dive through the hold. I'm sorry, it's a left inside leg. And down. Yes? I don't know directions today. I'm very sorry. If it's your right leg, your left leg is on top. Whatever leg is on top in your apprentice transition is going to be your inside leg. So let me do that one more time. I'll break down that a little bit slower. This dog is looking at me. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna sit. Gonna go around, through, slide that bottom arm down. I want plenty of space. Up. When I reach over, I'm gonna shove my legs down towards the ground. I'm gonna take this arm through the hole, grab it, chest up, inside leg. Okay? As long as you keep your legs together and pointed down to the ground so you form this shape in that Superman transition, you'll be just fine. And what happens is people bail and they kind of lift their legs up to the ceiling, thinking that's gonna help. It doesn't help, makes it very dangerous. So stay like this, into your inside leg. Nice, Amanda. Yes. And again, I don't really care which way you decide to go. Nice, Rena. Come on, Ella, get down. Good. Nice, Raina. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I don't know why, but the sit to apprentice is always a really hard transition for me. I really can't figure out why. Do you have any tips?
Can I see? Get that bottom leg parallel to the ground. Yes. So one thing right off the bat, getting into the apprentice, your legs are kind of in a straddle. So I would try to keep your legs in a pike, but make sure that your bottom leg is parallel to the ground. Because that way, if you're trying to put your toe to the ground, you're fighting your torso that's also trying to get to the ground. So both of those can't lower down at the same time. One's got to go up, one's got to go down. So get your leg parallel. What I try and do is get my bottom leg to the ceiling. It doesn't go there, but just to make sure that energy is angled upward. So here, I'm gonna come around, bring that leg behind and slide down. So I get my legs very high up on the pole.
Okay, so you're actually pointing your toes, both of them, towards the ceiling?
Can
Yeah.
you do it again, please?
Yeah, yeah.
So I have a shot of that. It's good.
Yes. So actually, I'm pretty sure I just did it and just realized, but I kind of take my bottom leg behind my left, which makes it a lot looser of a grip on the inner thigh. So that doesn't stop the slide. But up, here, lean down, around. So my legs are very, very crossed behind. And I slide down and try and get them both either angled a little bit upward or parallel so I can come down. If your legs are angled down, that weight is really going to be hard to overcome.
So dispara las piernas para arriba.
Yeah, because the lever is so long in your legs, just having your foot slightly down will bring the whole system down. Yeah. I know you're getting there, Amanda. Did it feel better? Kind of? Yeah. Nice, Raina.
Can you check it out? Can you check it out if I am doing better, please?
Yeah, let me see. Nice, Red. Up, 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 up. Slide, bottom arm. There you go. Yes, Ella. So what I want you to work towards is compressing your legs to your face a little bit harder, because you have to, right now you're having to wait to hook your leg on top before you're able to slide your bottom hand down. But if you have that compression, legs to the face, you'd be more safer rotating your weight back so you could slide that bottom arm down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, correct. I agree.
Legs to the face.
Okay.
Yes. All right, one more time here, and then let me do the whole thing in case y'all want to try that. Let's see if I can remember the whole thing. I was a good apprentice, Amanda. Okay. What was first? Cast off, inside leg, pop off, invert, pike out, hook, climb up, side sit, around, back around, hook, sit, fuck, it's long, around, around. Okay, I think I got it. If I go out of frame, let me see, I'm sorry. All full, but I don't have any possible location scenario that doesn't cut off part of it. Okay, I think that's better. All right, let's do this. Let's do it, Robbie. Let's do it. Okay. Up. All right. almost landed on the dog. Yes? Okay. Feel free to give that a go. And then we'll have to do the whole thing, even if you don't have a tall enough pole. But get the elements in there. Hi, baby. Hi. 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 Woo! Hi, baby.
So I noticed when you do the pike to handspring, your crotch is not actually against the pole.
Very close, but no, I don't like needle in my.
Okay, and your stomach isn't against the pole either, was it?
No, I'm really trying to hollow out the spine and just bring my feet to the ground. I'm really focusing on that shape, just the pike shape. It's very close to my crotch, but it's not like in it. But.
Okay.
Oh, very close, Amanda.
Yeah, I'm so in pain. I may not be able to do the rest.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, just my arms are about to explode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Dang. Don't let them explode. Yes, Red. Come on. Up. Good. Nice, Raina. Nice. Oh, that was good, Amanda. Please rest your arm. And successfully.
I will rest my hand.
Rest your hand. Get some water. We're going to take like 30 seconds. Just don't do anything. And then we're going to do one more little thingy. Little thingy. All right. Let me get some water, actually. Oh, puppy. Cool. So, we are going to do another little handspring transition into inside leg, into brass, into football grip, into a football grip pose. So, all right. For this first one, let's start on the ground. I'll only have you do it a few times just to get used to the movement, but not burn out your biceps just yet. So, what I want to do, we're going to start on the ground. This is kind of a precursor to true grip. deadlifts. So we're going to pop from an invert to a true grip shape. Kind of through a hamstring, kind of not, but either way. So the first variation there is to start on your invert, slide this hand down into the forearm. So we get here, push into a forearm handspring, hook the outside tendon. When you go from the invert, it's kind of the same as if you were to cast off and to go through the hole, push up into a cup grip handspring. You've probably seen that. It's kind of like the intermediate version of that. So when you invert, you want to actually think of getting to a hip hold, and you want to keep your chest up, almost like you're going to an inside leg hang and not an outside. So if we drop our chest too low in the invert, it's not going to get us in the right position. So I'm going to stand up here, hands on my face. I'm almost going to lean into the poles for my torso. I'm just going to look around to the other side. I'm going to bring my knees to my chest. Boom, drop, push out. Outside tendon into a split. Yes? Okay, so one more time. If you know, you know, go ahead. So I'm really trying to make that tuck and pivot as fast as I can to give me that feeling of weightlessness, and then push out with this bottom hand, okay? Some people prefer the forearm, some people like the hand down in a true split grip, but you can do whatever you like. Ready to go up, lean, and down. Yes, I fell, but take that outside tendon on the pole into the split. Yes. Nice. Yes, Marina, very nice. Nice, Marina. There you go, Amanda. Close, close. There you go, Ella. Push, push, push. Fight. Left is hard, left is hard. There you go. All right, let's go ahead. Nice, Raina. All right, take a second. Now, when we go into that shape, we are going to go into that split. From that split, you're gonna wrap around into an inside leg. And then we're gonna go into a brass. So we're gonna get all the way there. Let's learn how to do this aerially. It's not going to be necessary. You can do it on the ground, but maybe aerial will help you get a little bit more momentum if you're kind of losing some of that power just from the ground. So from a sit position, I'm going to have my right arm on top. So I'm going to bend my left leg in my sit. And I'm really going to kind of exaggerate my lean over towards the left side. Okay, so I'm gonna be here, or I'm sorry. Am I messing this up? Yes, I am. Okay. I know why. It feels a little weird. So I'm going to have my right leg bent, my left leg straight, but I'm going to be leaning towards my left side, okay, towards the straight leg. So it feels a little awkward, but when you go into the actual move, it makes sense. So I'm going to go over to my sit. My right leg is bent. My left leg is straight, and I'm going to be leaning towards my left leg. I'm going to rondajon the left leg around and up into this. A little tired. And then down, wrap, inside. I'm going to slide this hand down. I'm going to reach across my chest with my right arm. Close my legs to the same side of the pole. Turn towards the pole, push up into the right brass hook. And down. I'm going to do that again. If you got it, go for it. I'm trying to get a little bit more power out of that first thing. Okay. Oh. So left leg straight, right leg bent, kick. We're still gonna tuck, lean. You can either do this hand on the bottom or the forearm. It takes a little longer, like half a second longer to get the arm all the way down. So your bicep strength has got to be on point for that. But feel free to try it if it's easier. I have no qualms with that. Around, here, around, up, shit, up, here, around, inside, here, turn, push, and hook. Yes? All right, go. My arms must be tired. That's okay, we got this. We got it. Come on, Amanda. Yes. Around. Yes, Marina. Perfect. Around, up. Yes. Beautiful. Nice, Raina. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So your hand is like hitting at your hip bone level?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Nice, Red. Good. Yes, Raina. So gorgeous. Yes, come on up. Good, got there. Yes, very nice. Yes, red, down, down, down. Good. Very nice. Do we have questions on that? Okay. So let's do this football grip shape. So from your brass, I'm just going to get up into a brass from the ground to go over that part slowly. From your brass, you're going to get into a telephone grip or forearm grip on your arm, on your bottom arm. You're not going to feel much on your bottom arm until you start taking your hips away from the pole, because they're so far over your top half that it's not going to feel anything on the bottom until it starts to take it away. So you're going to turn your hips into the pole, and we're basically going to go into a handspring shape. So if you've ever gone from a brass to a twisted grip handspring, it's the same hip motion. Your bottom arm is different. So you're going to hold that. And then we're going to bring our legs together. So we're kind of in this balance of a back arch, just a little one, and holding ourselves up. I'm going to show you a way you can take your top arm off if you want. And just hold by your armpits, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to get up into a brass. Just to get the position right, I would go into the most secure brass you can. So however you want to get into it is fine. I have no idea what my angle is going to be. So I'll do it twice just to see, learn. Okay. Up. So I'm going to turn into the pole. I have my arm here right by my face. Turn into the pole, look up. Here, straddle, bring my legs together, arch. And you're basically going to act like you're sitting in a chair. Just going to send your hips back, just like that. Okay? So let me do that again. Whoop. Okay. Here. Down. Together. You can take that arm off and just bring it out in a upward diagonal. I have a hard time keeping the hand from not looking like, but if you can make the hand relax and look pretty, it does look very nice. It's on the same part of your armpit, so just make sure you're continuing to push the pole back with that arm. You're going to take the hand off. Yeah. Your bail is the same. You just cartwheel out. I trust your reflexes to be fast enough to do that. Nice, Amanda. Look at you in football grip. Yes, Raina. Beautiful. I know.
That has been months in the making.
I know, right?
That's probably where I'm going to end today on a high note.
Sounds good. It's been a long day already. It's been a long day. Very nice, Ella. Nice and slow and beautiful. Yes. Nice, Raina. Good. I can get like 1.5 seconds in before my hand just goes like, it's very hard to keep it relaxed. Nice. Nice, Amanda. Yes, Ella. Nice. All right, we got 4 more minutes, and then I want to do a quick cool down with you guys because you worked really hard. And doing this kind of stuff, you definitely don't want to just stop.
I have a request.
Yeah.
I follow you, I stalk you on on Instagram, and I see a beautiful shape that you do, and I try to do. It's called Bermuda.
A what?
Bermuda. So I want you to help me. So you come here, okay? Here. And then you grab the other leg with the other hand, but I cannot. It's a split.
Oh, girl.
It's a bunch time ago. It's a long
like
time
2
ago.
years.
Yes.
Okay, let me practice that. Can we hit that up next week?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
on class.
I need a moment to like.
I didn't want you to put in trouble.
Class.
I didn't want to put you in trouble, but I've been trying that for so long. And
Yeah.
it's easy to grab. So I came
I
here.
remember it being painful.
I came here, okay?
Yes, and we grab the outside, and then you let it fall away. You gotta fall down towards the pole, release that top on. I know.
And you do it. And you do it, you know, from a Russian butterfly.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you don't have to jump to. But the only way that I know is just to jump to have the elbow.
Yeah, I'll have to revisit that. That's one of those things. I taught it and I never did it again.
Oh, it will be a good way to revisit that.
And I'm pretty sure every pole like professional has about 27 things they did once for Instagram and never did it again. You think our repertoire is like this big? It's
Yeah.
okay.
But it's a very nice combo. I was trying to do it, but I cannot put this leg down because I think I am breaking the shoulder. It's very painful here.
Okay, if it's painful,
It's painful not because I am hurting myself. It's
Okay.
painful because I don't know how to drop.
Okay,
the leg just in order to have the shape.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll practice that. We'll come back to it.
Okay, and give me an inform about that.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Raina. All right, perfect. Let's cool down just a little bit. All right, let's find our mats. Let's go down. We're gonna stretch the biceps because we hit them pretty hard today. All right, so we're gonna sit down. We're gonna take our fingers towards our body, just slightly away from our shoulders. We are going to do reverse cat cow. So we're gonna heart punch here. And we're gonna push up, relax the neck, down and back down. You wanna do it through movement. Let's not hold any position. You press up. Really press through the pointer finger and thumb to get the bicep stretched and up. Three more. Two. And three. Very nice. Go ahead and face front. You put your hands on your chest. You're going to pull down slightly. And you're going to put your neck over to the left side. And then you're going to circle it back to a diagonal. Close your mouth. And to the back. To the left diagonal. To the left side. And relax. All right, let's go to the chest a little bit. Down on your stomach. We're going to take that arm out in a goal post position. We're going to kick the left leg over and then come back for 10. Back. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very good. Other side. For 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very nice. Come back. All right, go ahead and grab up something to put your head on. Or you don't have to, I just find it more comfortable. Last thing we're gonna do is put your head on something like a foam roller, a block, or a towel, or a pillow, really. Just a little bit more comfortable. You're gonna pull your shoulder in. So I'm not gonna lay on my shoulder with it thrust out. I'm gonna pull it back. So I'm just laying on it. Make sure your core is tucked so my rib cage is down. My top arm is here. My hands are clasped together. I'm gonna punch forward with my arm. I'm gonna keep punching. Raise it all the way up over my head. Don't let up the punch. Come on down all the way to your side. So I really wanna feel the burn underneath my armpit. You're gonna punch all the way up. We're gonna do 5. This is 2. 3. Just to get your shoulders moving correctly in case we threw anything off. 4. Last one here for 5. Very nice. Let's do the other side. And we're gonna lay on that shoulder, so pull it back in the socket. Make sure your back is not too arched. Pull the rib cage down. Punch forward on the top hand, bring it all the way up. All the way down. And keep punching all the way up. And down. That's 2, 3. You feel that burn underneath your armpit in the serratus for 4. Last one. Very nice. And come on up. Awesome job. Any questions about anything? No? All right. Y'all did awesome today.
See you Tuesday.
Oh, what? Oh, Tuesday. See you Tuesday.
Are you actually, are you having class on Thanksgiving?
When is Thanksgiving?
Thursday, the
26.
Probably not.
okay.
26.
I haven't celebrated Thanksgiving in years, so I didn't even think about it.
I just saw it on the calendar, so I was like,
I'll probably cancel that. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Everyone's gonna be doing their thing. Cool.
Eating way too much food.
Yeah. Well, so that I'll have to check Christmas as well. I don't know when all of that is.
I think Christmas is a Friday this year.
On a Friday. I don't think that far ahead. So,
I'm looking forward to my days off. Okay, that's like I'm gonna be honest. I know what days I get off work.
that's fair. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful Sunday.
All right.
Chat. See you later.
See you in a few hours.
In a few hours. Bye.